Explaining the situation to the other person, the woman took a step forward to seek help from him. After listening, Ray realized that the other person was in the exact same situation as him. He quickly interrupted the woman and informed Anna, who began to cry in despair. Although Ray was also feeling down, he forced himself to comfort her, hoping they could find a way to escape together. Once calm, Anna mentioned that her place was bright despite having no lights. It was then that Ray realized the indoor light seemed to emanate from nowhere. After exchanging information, they discovered they were from two countries far apart, with the only commonality being that they both saw a starlight before losing consciousness. Ray speculated a wild idea that they were abducted by aliens. However, Anna didn't respond but instead cried out in pain. Before Ray could react, the room underwent another extreme change, and she understood the situation without needing to ask. Ray quickly noted the time and informed Anna that the room was about to flip. He then ran to the corner to prepare and observe any patterns. But soon, he noticed that instead of flipping, the walls began to compress inward terrifyingly. Ray tried to hold them back with all his strength, but it was futile. The next second, the smooth floor caused him to slip and pass out. When he woke up, he had amnesia and didn't know how much time had passed. Fortunately, the call wasn't disconnected, and they discussed the sudden changes. At that moment, Ray saw many more words on the wall, clearly from different countries. This realization hit him hard, and he remembered that the phone rang after he carved the number, but before he could figure out the connection, another call came in. He quickly hung up on Anna's side and answered. A man calling himself Old Ma desperately said that the only way to leave was through death, as he couldn't solve the equation, and then abruptly hung up. Anna called back, and Ray didn't tell her about the man's nonsense. He lied, saying the signal was weak, and asked if there was an equation on her wall. Hearing this, Anna immediately sensed something was wrong with Ray. After her persistent questioning, he had to tell the truth. Ray was just afraid that the alarming words would make him lose hope, as she was his only ally to discuss with. After getting her promise, Ray finally relaxed, and they began to discuss the new words on the wall. Soon, they found that the information on their walls was the same. Seeing many words marked with years, Ray joked that it must be an alien prank, saying who else would write future years on the wall. Anna quickly interrupted him, laughing nervously, because not only were their spaces different, but even their times were. Anna said she was in the year 204, and before Ray could recover from the shock, he noticed noise starting to emerge around them. She immediately realized another extreme change was coming, and sure enough, just as she noted the time, the piercing noise filled the room.